Research shows that the inflammation in your body, it leads to and or causes pretty much every issue that's going wrong with you, whether it's heart disease, whether it's cancer, whether it's a brain tumor, whether it's pancreatitis, whether it's gout, whether it's arthritis. It's all due to these pro-inflammatory things which will define floating around your body. And here are the keys to the kingdom again. And if you can, I want you to write this down. You must underline that 10 times. Avoid gluten, trans fats, fructose, sucrose, red meat, white flour, the overconsumption of salt, any form of processed meats, or any form of full-fat dairy. Get those out of your diet. If you don't know what these things are, call up and I'll explain them to you. Gluten, trans fats, fructose, sucrose, red meat, white flour, processed meats, full-fat dairy, and too much salt. Get rid of those and replace them in your diet with pomegranates, berries and cherries, walnuts, almonds, other nuts and seeds, whole grains, fish and some fowl, cabbage, broccoli, the entire cruciferous family with all of that phenomenal ingredients, isothiocyanate, sulforaphane in there, olive oil, low-fat dairy, dark chocolate, onions, garlic, carotenoids, maybe a little bit of red wine. Can you see the difference of going from a pro-inflammatory intake to an anti-inflammatory intake? Of eating foods only that suppressed inflammation? And I gave you the list. It's no mystery. Pomegranates, berries and cherries, walnuts and almonds and seeds, and whole grains and fish and fowl and cabbage and broccoli and all those cruciferous kale and and spinach and all of those guys, Brussels sprouts, and olive oil and low-fat dairy and dark chocolate and onions and garlic and tomatoes and lycopene and the carotenoids. It's going to change your life. Just doing that and avoiding those other foods, the avoid foods, I promise you, without going on a diet, you're going to lose weight. I promise you that whatever health condition you're suffering from, whatever one it is, no matter how severe, you're going to get better. You're going to feel better. You're going to have more energy. And this is especially true if you're overweight or you're obese.